dito yung side ng BREN Esports and also work AUSTER Force as we head into the land of dawn. Tingnan natin kung kaya nga bang ma-force ng Game 3 ang work AUSTER Force or tuluyan na nga bang ito 2-0 sweep ng BREN Esports ang work.
Yes, that's a good question. Will work be able to force a game number 3? Pero right at this point, I'm really liking, kahit hindi ko masyado nakikita yung buong mapa, yung that anticipation coming from Flap TC na sumama doon sa gitna. And ang plan kasi nila dito, TDC, is to secure the first Little Wanderer, wherein hindi nila yung nagawa during game number 1. And at sa current draft ngayon ng BREN Esports, kumbaga, mas mahihirapang mag-contest ng objective dito as sa early game ang work AUSTER Force.
Yep. Nakikita agad natin dito na gumagawa ng paraan ang work AUSTER Force para magkaroon at least ng control sa early. Pero kita mo naman kung gaano kasakit yung damage ng Popolin Koopa. Pero mukhang tinamaan din ang Curse Crow.
Wow.
Plus the 2 combo dito ni Kosei. And work AUSTER Force will get that first blood. Pero si Rebo naka-exchange din naman. Concussive Blast para kay Lusty, not enough to take down RTZ. Yung Soul Blue, muntik pa nga na ma-take down si Lusty doon. But with that flicker, he's able to disengage.
Yes, and I thought ang mamamatay doon was actually Unravel because of the poke na ginawa nila Few and as well with Lusty. But ang ganda ng backup ni Kosei. That's one of the reason bakit sila ang nakakuha ng first blood. Fortunately, hindi na-invadean si Carl and as well nakabawi doon yung Chango ni Rebo.
Yeah. At meron pa siyang Impure Rage, so hindi niya kailangan umuwi actually. So kaya niya makipagbakbakan kay Kosei as early as possible. And also the Meteor Shower para pang-clear ng wave. But however, Unravel na naman ang magiging next target ng BREN Esports. Pero alam naman natin, Hilda pa rin yan. Makunat at makunat pa rin talaga yan. Pagpasok niya lang sa brushes, magpuproc yung yung blessings niya. So
kailangan lang naman maging maingat ni Unravel dito pero looks like BREN Esports, di na sila maghihintay pa. Kunin na nga ganito, they are well positioned to get the first turtle. Alam din ng work AUSTER Force na hindi mo na nila pwedeng sabayan ang BREN as early as this. Dahil kailangan pa nila ng items kay Chu, kailangan pa nilang ma-secure yung mga, at least yung mga first core items na kanilang side lane. Pero may bawi naman sila, they took down Rebo on the bottom lane.
And the bottom lane they will. Kosei, mukhang hindi ata siya makakapag-wings by wings. Kinagat kaagad siya ni Koopa, disabling him and giving another score for BREN Esports.
This is a much better game compared to what work AUSTER Force had during game number 1. Nakakasabay sila dito given that yung kanilang lineup is someone na merong Claude. We're alam natin na kailangan pa talaga na makapag-farm. And yun yung malaking bagay nung nawala yung Selena ng BREN Esports. Hindi sila ganon ka-aggressive katulad nung ginagawa nila nung game number 1.
And ang ginawa nila more on, yes, merong aggressiveness, merong unting aggressiveness, pero hindi na ganon katulad ng game mo na parang almost sumasalubsob na sila. Kosei. Oh, tinamaan ng Wave the Dragon, pero enough ba yung damage dito. Plus the Meteor Shower para ma-secure yung kill. Hindi binigyan ng pagkakataon si Kosei ng lumipad. 1-2-1 ang current standing at na-burn niya rin yung kanyang flicker from that engagement.
Oo, and that was secured kasi nandun din yung Popolin Koopa So, sabihin na natin hindi mapaperfect doon ni Lusty yung kanyang Way of Dragon. Kaso nga lang, sakto. Nandun din yung bite, of course, ni Koopa. And together with the Meteor Shower, secured ngayon yung kill for BREN Esports. And so far, tempo-wise, it look like BREN Esports medyo magaan ang laro sa kanila na to. Magaan
na nga rin ang ikot ng work AUSTER Force. Pero yeah, nakikita natin dito yung BREN Esports na talagang nagiging reactive. O sila din mismo ang gumagawa ng mga plays. So almost bigayin lang din ng opportunity dito. Kung sakaling sino mag-initiate, sila yung agad yung makakalamang when it comes to fights because they have the burst capability as well. Pero talking about burst, Kosei securing another kill here. At si Rebo ang mapapatumba sa side ng BREN.
Nadadalawahan na si Rebo doon, TDC. Pero another turtle fight.
Oh, Electro Final Blow. Sino makakakuha ng turtle? And that will be Carl TZ. Gamit ang kanyang Benedetta, 3-mar TZ with a nice stun. But hindi pa rin enough yung shield to protect against two members ng BREN Esports. RTZ trying to chase Slap TZ. Pero meron siyang quick sand guard.
Si Few.
Upo muna siya. Pero si Carl TZ, si Chu mukhang siyang hinahabol dito. Carl TZ, again with the feathered airstrike. Enough! Yung damage. Carl TZ is down. And Kosei with a nice assist. Kosei sinusubukan niya i-body block at steal rather yung purple buff gamit ang Meteor Shower ni Rebo. Pero magandang engagement. Sinong lumamang dun?
Well, parang balikan lang din, TDZ. Well, I can
Oo,
say the BREN eSports definitely won that engagement dahil na-secure nila yung turtle. Pero nakakuha ng consolation naman dito si Kusei. Diba? Getting a pick off on BREN eSports. And right now, and that was definitely Carl TZ. Kahit pa paano, nahahalt nila yung progression nitong Benedetta na to. And mind you, TDC, si Chu, hindi pa siya namamatay dito. Sabihin na natin wala pa siyang nakukuhang mga, or rather objective, or even itong wala pa siyang napapatay. Pero tuloy-tuloy ang farm ng Claude na to. And somehow, itong Claude na to ang magiging problema ng BREN eSports going into late game.
Lalo kapag nagkaroon na siya ng items. And looking at the items here, 3 Martizi, meron na siyang Bloodlust Axe, so mas mataas na naman yung lifesteal niya. So, meron ding opportunity yung Work Auster Force na makipagsalpukan kaagad with that item. And talking about item here, Demon Hunter Sword, but look at Unravel. Sinusubukan niya makipaglaban sa tatlo.
Oh,
meron siyang Flicker out, and Chew with the Blazing Duet. Not that much damage. Si RTC sinusubukan niya i-take down si Rebo. Almost half HP from that Soul Bloom. Pero Work Auster Force, meron silang opportunity to play aggressively, pero ang BREN eSports absorb, parang calculated nila yung damage output ng Work Auster Force.
Oo, and alam mo TDC, yung ginagawa nila Unravel and RTZ, they are just buying time to the point na makafarm si Chu, and sobrang libre. Actually, uses Blazing Duet doon sa gitna, and as well, getting all that energy, or rather yung turrets doon ng BREN eSports. So, ngayon, ang ginagawa ngayon dito ng Work Auster Force, just holding the line, just give enough time para sa mga damage dealer nila. Even Primar TC, confident na ngayon siya dito.
Yep, sobrang confident niya with the Festival of Blood additional lifesteal, at nagkaroon tayo ng engagement dito sa may bottom lane. RTC will secure that kill using the Soul Bloom. Pero sa Few ang magiging next target dito. Bite M. Koopa ang naging sagot ni Few, but Flap TZ will be the ones going to secure that kill. Turtle fight na naman. And also with the Feathered Airstrike, muntik niya ma-take down si Few, pero enough pa rin damage, and the Turtle will be taken out by Carl TZ. Carl TZ magiging main focus ngayon, pero Carl TZ hinabol din si Kosei. Kosei, he will go down sa kamay ng Flap TZ. The TZ brothers taking down to making the play side ng BREN eSports.
Ang daming naging mali doon sa side ng Work Auster Force. Even Kosei was about to kill Lusty dung pag-face check doon ng Cho, pero kinulang pa. Even with a single normal attack, hindi niya napatay doon na Cho, just right, flicker out. Tapos yung backlanes ng BREN eSports, hindi nila in-anticipate na ganun yung damage na rito. So right now, Work Auster Force, medyo nababawian sila ngayon ng BREN.
Nabawian nga sila ng BREN ngayon, and with that, Lusty will be taken out of the play for the next 15 seconds. Pero lumalaban pa rin yung Work tol ha.
Definitely.
Talagang naghahantay lang din sila na, okay, kailangan lang natin i-endure yung first part of the game. Pero kapag si Chu nagka-item na, meron siyang Raptor Machete plus the Demon Hunter Sword. Mas siguro isa pang item. On top of that, pwede na agad silang mag-engage. Since medyo maaga pa rin naman, Rob, it's just 8 minutes. Pero talking about momentum and talking about the tempo, BREN eSports ang may hawak nun.
Oo, pero kailangan nila maging mindful dito TDC. We've all known, of course, Claude is definitely gonna scale on the lane. And not only that, even Kusei, napansin ko yung damage ng kanyang Feather Airstrike kanina. Just by 2 pops, kayang-kaya niya na kagad na makapatay ng mga squishy lineups dito from the BREN eSports.
Yeah.
Pero ang maganda lang sa BREN, yung aggression nila hindi humihinto. Talaga tuloy-tuloy to the point na ang Work Auster Force, kailangan nilang sumabay. And it all thanks to RTZ and Unravel kung paano sila nakakasabay ngayon dito sa mid-game. Look at the gold lead ngayon dito. This is what? 3,000 lead on BREN eSports, pero hindi natin masyadong ramdam yun kasi ang ganda rin ng depensa ng Work.
Yep, and giving some space dito sa side ng Work Auster Force to at least find an opening. At yun yung magiging sagot dito ng Work Auster Force. RTZ taking out Carl TZ. Unravel ang magiging target. And Few, hindi pa rin enough yung damage up against a very tanky Hilda.
Ang ganda ng pick-off na yun, TDZ. And that was with the help of course, the support of Work Auster Force. And right now, walang jungler ang BREN eSports, and this is a good opportunity para sa Work na bumawi sa torre.
An opportunity they will have. Mukhang mahuhuli niya si Flap TZ. Shutdown, 320 gold ang makakuha niya. But Lusty with the way of the dragon. Si Unravel na nakuha. But Few, nagabang pa rin sa likod with the Popple Surprise na stun at na slow ang members ng Work Auster Force. And also a nice attempt from Rebo to use his meteor shower, pero the other way around ang ginawa ng Work Oster Force. Dun tayo sa kabila.
Oh, wow. Medyo nagkasunod-sunod doon yung yung pagbawi ng Work Oster Force. Hindi pa naman nila nako-convert to into an objective, pero they are actually getting ahead in terms of map vision right now against BREN Esports. And like what you mentioned, medyo pagka hindi maganda yung positioning na meteor shower ni Rebo, parang kukulangin sa damage potential, sa damage ang BREN Esports. So, right now, kailangan maging maingat ng BREN yung kanilang pagpasok. Look at TZ!
Ang sakit ng damage ni Flap TZ with the BOD. Pero sa last team mo pumapasok sa loob. Way of the Dragon, na-cancel niya ang Feathered Airstrike. Ito rin si Flap TZ with the ultimate, trying to catch out Kosei. Kosei makapag-wings by wings. Si Chu naman nasa likod with the BMI, able to escape, pero hinabol pa rin siya ni Carl TZ using the Electro Final Bro. Unravel ang magiging next target dito, but Carl TZ says no. Disengage muna tayo. Okay na yung takedown natin si Chu. And that is the second death para sa Claude ni Chu.
Grabe yung pag-sustain ni Flap TC doon sa gitna with a Desert Tornado and getting a kill, of course. Chu, this is a good strategy din coming from BREN. They could potentially take the Lord right now. Pero ang gusto nila, this is a much disciplined strategy. Linisin muna nila probably yung mga inner turrets dito, or rather get a good position para mas makuha nila ng maayos itong Lord. Kasi at this moment, buhay na ngayon yung Claude. BREN Esports, they need to think twice if they would want to secure itong first Lord of the game.
Pero ang daming members ng BREN Esports na nag-aabang sa may Lord Pit. Kinamitan ng Bite M Koopa si Trim Arteezy, but not that much damage. Pero meron siyang control at least. Stun para kay Arteezy. Feathered Airstrike ginamit dito ni Kosei. Not enough angle or not much AOE. Flap TZ still survives. Stream Arteezy up against Flap TZ. Quick stand guard para makakuha ng HP regeneration. Carl TZ against the world. Kailangan makakatakas pa siya. Sabi ni Chu, hindi ka makakatakas. Not today. But Chu with the BMI is safely getting out of the way as Work Oster Force getting a takedown or rather a shutdown para kay Carl TZ.
That was almost a good initiation coming from BREN Esports.
Oh! Wow! Nakakuha pa ng isa si Kosei with the last Feathered Airstrike. Natumba si Few.
Oh my, that was very unfortunate para kay Few, pero I just would like to say, ang ganda ng anticipation doon ng ultimate ng Khalid Nung pag-circling eagle doon ni RTC, inabangan niya yung impact. Tumama doon, na-pick off kagad yung Matilda, kaso nga lang, yung damage, we've talked about this earlier, TDZ, yung damage ni Chu. That's one of the reasons kung bakit halos natunaw kagad doon sila Carl TZ. And at this point, mukhang online na ang Work Oster Force.
Online na ang Work Oster Force at online na rin si Chu. Pero nagkaroon tayo ng Lord fight. Almost half HP ang Lord sa ngayon. Pero ang BREN Esports umiikot sa may left side or sa right side. At ang Work Oster Force din ay nag-aabang na magandang opportunity. RTZ nag-sustain ng enough damage from the rest of BREN Esports. Feathered Airstrike ginamit na rin ni Kosei. But still, look at the position of BREN Esports. Again, with the respect from the damage output ng Farsa, umiiwas pa rin sila. Pero Rob,
ito yung gusto ko kay Kusei TDC. Hindi siya nagtitipid ng ultimate from the Farsa. Kahit sabihin natin pampoke lang yung damage na yun, ito yung magiging susi nila para mapauwi nila isa o dalawang miyembro dito ng BREN Esports. And from that position, they could potentially take down the first Lord. Pero ito ang pinakamahalaga. Pag nabasag tong gitna, medyo mas magiging confident ngayon ang Work Oster Force to take down this Lord. So, right at this point, dikit halos yung gold natin, pero it's all about Work Oster Force getting the initiation. And look at that! Feathered Airstrike kay Few. Isang tama lang yung TDC, halos 3/4 yung bawas.
Halos 3/4 agad yung damage ng Work Oster Force at yun yung strength ng Work Oster Force dito sa matchup nila. Especially sa next Lord fight. Ang bilis mag-cooldown ng Feathered Airstrike and also getting a lot of ground for the next team fight.
So ang ginagawa ngayon dito ng BREN Esports, they're trying to hold this outer turret in the mid lane. Carl TZ just going on the segue pushes on the bottom lane, pero alam ng work ito. That's the reason bakit nila kinakalampag itong Lord na to. Kasi it's either they go for the hero or pwede nilang tuluyan to. Look at the damage.
Wow.
Halos kalahati na kagad yung Lord.
Ganun lang kabilis. Na-take down ng Work Oster Force dito yung Lord. Pero look at this. Few, tinatamaan na naman ng Feathered Airstrike. RTZ will be the target of Carl TZ. And the rest of the crew, look at Flap TZ. Hindi pa rin sila nag-aabang. Chu will be taken out. Inisa-isa ng BREN Esports. Ang membro ng Work Oster Force getting punished one by one. Isa na naman ang natumba sa miyembro ng Work Oster Force. 4-0 exchange sa side ng BREN Esports.
Sabi ng BREN Esports, wag natin pakilaman yung Lord. Diretso tayo kagad doon sa mga squishy heroes. Inuna, ilisa-isa nila doon, yung Farsa, yung Matilda, even Unravel, hindi nila pinalagpas. And just
wow.
like that, this instant replay is brought to you by Oppo A94. Ating muling tunghayan kung ano ang nangyari. Look at that. Binabawas-bawasan ng work Auster Force yung Lord. Sino ang magsa-start ng initiation na to? Look at on the backlanes. Si yung Few is actually going for RTC. The Feather Airstrike, hindi nila na-pick off doon yung Popol and Koopa. On the backlanes, ginugulo ni Flap TC. Si Kusei, that's one of the reason bakit hindi niya magamit yung kanyang ultimate na doon sa mismong teamfight.
Pati ang ganda rin ng angle dun ni Meteor Shower ni Rebo at catching every members of work na nasa loob ng Lord Pit. So pagka parang trap, nakakuha na magandang trap card.
Exactly. And I really thought na magiging malaking factor yung pagtalo ni Trimmer with the Lapu-Lapu. He has the perfect bravest fighter. Sobrang brave niya. Ang problema, ubus na yung kakampi niya.
Malakas ang damage output ng BREN Esports and kailangan din i-respect yung ng work Auster Force yung capability na kaya din mag-dish out ni Flap TZ ng that much damage. Again, ito rin yung Khalid na hindi siya yung fighter na Khalid makikita mo sobrang tanky lang. Pumapalag pa rin siya with the Desert Tornado. Feathered Airstrike, tinatamaan si Rebo, pero nakakatakas pa rin ng BREN Esports doon. And si Lusty ang umabsorb mostly ng damage ng Feathered Airstrike at work. Nag-aabang na naman sila ulit ng isa pang member ng BREN Esports na siguro pumasok dun sa may brush area nila.
Yes, but this ain't over, TDZ. That might be the first Lord na na-secure ng BREN Esports. But we still have to respect the draft of work Auster Force. They still have this Claude. Sabihin na natin medyo nagkamali sila kanina, pero they can definitely turn things around with the damage that they have. At this point is yung gold lane, or rather members nila dito, may mga complete itemizations na dito. Even with this Chu, look at that. DHS, Golden Staff, Brute Force Plate, and ang gusto kong pinili niya rito, the Queen's Wings. And this is something he might magiging malaking vital part ito sa mga upcoming team fights ng work Auster Force.
Kailangan niya rin kasi yung additional lifesteal pag nag-proc siya ng almost 50 to 60% threshold or 40% threshold. Kasi kailangan niyang smoke dun sa loob ng damage or rather sa area ng BREN Esports to get that blazing duet. Pero while that is happening, BREN Esports naka-pick off na naman si Unravel. Wala yung Hilda nila.
Hindi kaya na i-sustain dito kasi ang ginagawa ng BREN, they just simply focus on single members dito ng work Auster Force, and most likely si Unravel yun kasi siya yung laging nakaangat kasi kailangan niya mag-provide ng vision dito for his team. So right at this point, look at that, even Fuel, binaktor niya na yung base turret doon sa may bottom lane. So, well, BREN Esports, nasa kanila ngayon ang bola to play it slow. Almost 40 seconds in, lalabas yung susunod na Lord. Perfect positioning coming from the trap dito ni Few with his Popol and Koopa. And ang ganda ng abang ng BREN doon sa mapa. Pag may sumilip dyan, tunaw talaga.
Yatap ang sisilip sa side ng BREN Esports.
Naisip ko lang, ang hirap pala magtago pagka meron kang Koopa.
Oo, kasi si Koopa kasi
ang hirap ka-banding lumalabas.
Oo.
Oh, wow.
Ayaw pumasok sa loob ng brush. Pero yes, nakikita mo naman yung positioning dito ng BREN Esports. Almost 5 members is nasa top part. Inaabangan lang talaga yung Lord. Pero meron na ring idea dito yung work Auster Force since si Kosei sinubukan niya at nakakita siya ng itak na lumilipad. So it means na nandun yung mga members ng BREN Esports. Feathered Airstrike!
Rebo!
Almost catching Rebo!
Wow! From downtown, that Feather Airstrike almost deleting the Chango of Rebo, pero good attempt, muntikan nila.
Muntikan pa rin.
Lalo na TDC, we are already approaching to the point na tumatagal na ang mga death timers natin.
TikTok timers nga naman sabi nila. Pwede ka mag-TikTok pag na-takedown ka. Ng 20-minute mark above.
Mapapaano ka ng mga when she comes na mapapatingin ka na lang ng mga sumasayaw. Parang si Kuya Manjin mahilig sa ganon. Pero look at this, here we go!
Tinamaan na naman ng Way of the Dragon plus the Meteor Shower para kay Rebo. Unravel, not enough damage. Pero si Chu medyo sumasalubsob, na iwan siya. Hindi naka-follow through yung work Auster Force. At matutumba si Chu for the next 55 seconds. Saktong-sakto na din yung pagkaka-respond ng Lord. So wala silang retribution pero Unravel. And also with the feathered airstrike from Kose. Pero na-sandwich play ng BREN Esports ang members ng Work Oster Force. Pero with the ultimate from Flap TZ. Siya ni 3 Martizi. Carl TZ trying to run away. Pero si Lasty din nag-aabang din sa likod. At mukhang si Kose yung inaabangan niya. Merong immortality dito si Lasty. Pero makakakuha ba siya? Mapapap ba nila yung immortality ni Lasty dito? But no! With the Shunpo, BREN Esports able to...
Grabe yung micro-handle ni DZ. Nakita mo ba yun? Pinaglaruan nila yung pader. Oh no, these two teams is really showing up. Carl TC, hindi ka pwedeng mapitas dito.
Hindi nga pwede. We can cancel blast with the mobility from Carl TZ. Makakataka siya ulit pero si Lasty nag-umaamba. Ginagamit kanyang Jeet Kundo para lang magkaroon ng unting trap. Pero Rob, tinan mo yung top and bottom lane.
Kailangan i-show muna ng Work Oster Force para mas magkaroon sila ng magandang positioning, opportunity to contest the next Lord. Kasi kung iisipin mo, hindi pwede rin kasing biglang i-fake Lord, sabay si Carl TC, biglang mag-sneaky play, sumegway, makabasag. Look at that. Almost lock item and he has already a malefic roar. Dalawa sa kanila. Even si Few. Ganito ka-farm itong Popol and Kupa na to. Kaya even Unravel with the tank, ramdam na ramdam niya talaga yung aso ni Few.
Ang sakit talaga with the bite and Kupa. Bukod pa dun sa stun, ang taas na rin ng damage output ni Few at nakakasabayo na rin siya sa mga squad niya ng BREN Esports. 61.9k. 62 ang BREN Esports, abang ang Work 59. Hindi naman ganun kalayo, pero talking about objectives, isang turret na lang ang naiiwan sa Work Oster Force.
At this point, TDC, goal doesn't matter. Ang pinakamahalaga dito wag kang mapitas. Isa pa is yung positioning mo. Ito, alam to ng Work Oster Force na susubukan ng BREN Esports ngayon i-contest on Lord. Pwedeng kalampagin, tapos dumiretso sa hero. Even Unravel, medyo malalim siya dito, TDC.
Si Flap TZ na-absorb yung damage ng feathered airstrike pero na-stop siya ni Lasty. Lasty ang magiging next target ngayon ng Work Oster Force. Pinapatakbo, but with the meteor shower, Unravel, buhay pa rin, but si RTZ medyo lumalim. Hindi agad nakapag-follow through ang Work Oster Force. Si Chu is also exposed. Pero si Carl TZ ang magiging main target dito. Chu still trying to catch out the rest of the members of BREN Esports. Pero si TZ with a nice jump. Raging slash. Popping the immortality of Lusty. Pero na-isolate siya ngayon ng BREN Esports. Ito na ang turn ng BREN Esports with the way of the dragon. Plus the meteor shower. BREN Esports taking down 4.
Pero okay lang yung TDC kahit napitas nila doon si Carl TZ, halos mabubura naman lahat ng mga members dito ng Work Oster Force. And to mind you, meron silang Popol and Kupa na well-farm kahit wala sila ritong jungler. Parang meron pa rin silang isang damage dealer na nagngangalang Few. Itong Popol and Kupa na to ang mukhang makakabasag ng base na.
Oh my G! BREN Esports! Hindi binigyan ng pagkakataon ang Work Oster Force para maagante with this rematch. And this winning moment is brought to you by Head and Shoulders.